wait, babes, I'm just too flexy. I got.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies going up against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. So, Clark, here we are in the early portion of the season. Some teams have stumbled onto the starting gates. What do you think they've got to do to get back on track?
Well, I think the first thing is you can't panic, Kevin. It's too early. Stay with your good habits, stay disciplined, trust the process, and keep doing the work, and eventually the results will turn around.
Now, here's Stevenson. Pass to Nahara. The tray. Nowitzki, the pass to Nash. Here is Nahara. For the three. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. Nowitzki, the pass to Brantley. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wise read from Nowitzki there, recognizing the overcommitment of the defense and making the defense pay as a result.
Ford against Stevenson. Ford dishes to Battier. Williams scanning the floor. Outside Gasol. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
No stopping Gasol there. He was determined to get that one up and down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
That free throw good from Gasol. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Williams against Nash. Pass to Nahara. Launches it. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
Looking confident on that jumper. You've got to be decisive to get that one off quick.
Nahara's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Ford with the ball. Battier outside. Gasol with it. Guarded by Bradley. And the rejection by Bradley. Here we go, one-on-one. Nobody near Stevenson. Another three for Dallas.
Not as easy as it looks to find your man wide open like that.
To the inside. Swift powered down with both hands.
Swift knows how to put some muscle and power behind those jams. Excellent at throwing it down.
Nash against Williams. It's Nash with the drive. Got a piece of it. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And the Mavericks with some changes. LaFrancis checked in for Brantley. Franklin comes in for Eduardo Nahara. And it's Bell in for Deshaun Stevenson. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Over Williams. That's good from Nowitzki on the assist by Nash.
You always have to be alert to where Nowitzki is. I mean, he loves catching the defense off guard with the catch and shoot.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
We get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Let's take a look at Dallas. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, there's the Grizzlies. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And for the Grizzlies, they had the kind of hot and cold start that we've kind of come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of a breakout season.
And, you know, perhaps with a roster move or two later on, they can start to break out of that pattern.
Here's Swift. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Nash against Batty. Nowitzki with the screen on Batty. Here's Nash. Batty with the steal. Here's Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice job by Jason Williams going right into the defense and drawing the foul.
The Grizzlies had made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
It's Bell on the wing, guarded by Ford. There's the screen. To the wing right side. And again, Dallas turns it over.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Here's Williams. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. There's the three. And again, Memphis no good. Mavericks leading by 3. And here's Bell, still without a basket. Going inside, it's blocked.
No, sir, get it out of here. He wasn't having any of it.
Dallas making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Griffin a screen on Williams, just 5 to shoot. And it's Strickland missing.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Ford passes to Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Exactly what you want to see from Pau Gasol. I mean, being aggressive and attacking the rim.
They set the pick. Griffin attacking to the middle. Here's Strickland. And the rebound goes to TJ Ford. The Grizzlies have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Williams' shot is off.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Griffin looking around. Down low. Here's Strickland. The Grizzlies pull it in. Ball's knocked loose. Franklin with the steal. Takes it off the glass.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Ford with the ball. 14 points from him the last game against the Supersonics in Seattle. A floater, and he sinks the layup.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
The Mavericks have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Griffin passes to Strickland. Dallas moving it around. Franklin for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Tough not to see his man there. Great job by Griffin, able to identify it early.
Pass to Franklin. Here's Strickland. Pick by Griffin. Here's LaFrance. Off target from 3-point range. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Now Ford. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. To the paint. Gasol kicks to Ford. An easy 2 points on the layup. Ford's got his second bucket.
And what precision passing from Gasol. A real genius at finding his teammates in their comfort zone.
Here's Griffin. Swift grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Battier fires. Good, and a nice assist from Ford. Battier's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Strickland takes it inside. Franklin passes to Franklin. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. They get Paul Gasol.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Lamar Odom is checked in for Paul Gasol. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Timeout called the Grizzlies.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
A different look for Dallas. Wang, he's checked in for Bradley. Howard comes in for Franklin. And Armstrong subbed in for Eduardo Nahara. Here's Williams. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Swift. Over Wang. And another miss by Memphis.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Nowitzki with the screen on Williams. Armstrong passes to Nowitzki, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Dirk can be so strong inside, breaking through that contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Here's Armstrong. Lamar Odom picking up that last basket. And he drives in. Count it. Good.
What an intelligent set there to get himself some room for the shot.
And it's Williams with the ball for Memphis. 6-point game. Now, here is 4. Here's Swift. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Stromae Swift is a player with height, and he makes great use of it, working to get rebounds, find blocks, and score mostly inside.
A different look for Dallas. Bradley's checked in for Wang. Nash is subbed in for Armstrong. And so it's Dallas with him. They lead by 4. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Outside Odom. Misses in close. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Bradley sets the pick for Nash. Kicks it out to Stevenson. And here's Nash. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Detroit.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates, and they just couldn't figure out how to defend it.
Nailed from three-point land.
3 points. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Nash. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Inside. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Nash. 7 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
On the pick and roll, Nowitzki uses his size so well, disrupting the D and getting himself into shooting position.
Williams against Nash. Lets it fly from 18. And the call will be against Drew Gooden. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Dallas. Wang comes in for Bradley. And Eduardo Nahara is subbed in for Nowitzki. Williams, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Nash, the pass to Howard. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
And Nash, really just pure genius in that pick and roll. You give him any kind of space, and he's going to whip the pass right through the teeth of the defense.
Now here's Williams. There's a screen. Outside, Odom. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up from 15. Shot's good by Williams.
Williams showing you he's crafty in the mid-range.
Nash with the screen on Odom. Out to the right wing. Pass to Wang. Nash against Williams. Nash tries in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, the speed and creativity of Nash is difficult to guard against without fouling, especially when he's driving like that.
Aja Bell, he's checked in for Deshaun Stevenson. Pau Gasol, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Rose comes in for Jason Williams. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Outside, Gasol. Pass to Gooden. Clock at 6. Odom on the wing. Takes a 3. Good D by Bell. Dallas leading by 8. Nash outside. Now Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Here's Rose. The Mavericks making the shot. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Down low. The kick out to Odom. Offline with his 3. Aja Bell on the wing. Driving the lane. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's Dallas, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
And Odom's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. They trail by 14. McCarty the pass to Gasol.
Hey, Gasol's game is smooth, but he's got a tough edge to him as well.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
And I know he's got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line. So I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up.
Franklin's checked in for Dallas.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
Here's Armstrong. Gasol with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Here he goes. And Gooden kicks it to Odom. Gasol setting the pick for Odom. Over Armstrong. Here's Gasol. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Here's Franklin. He has 5. There's a good screen. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a 3-point play chance here. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Defensive foul, Walt Williams. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 1, Trent Franklin.
That's good from Franklin. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Gasol deciding where to go with it. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And they are on an incredible streak right now. 20 wins in a row. Amazing.
This team, I tell you, is doing a heck of a job actually putting their name against some of the best names in the NBA's history. When you talk about winning streaks, I mean, these kinds of streaks do not happen often, and there's a lot going right for this group right now.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. LaFrancis checked in for Wang. Franklin comes in for Eduardo Nahara. Griffin's checked in for Bell. And it's Nash in for Armstrong. Here's McCarty. Outside Odom. Gasol, a screen on Nash. To the inside. And Gasol slams it in.
Boy, as a pick-and-roll partner, you couldn't have a better guy than Pau Gasol. He's got great length, excellent hands, and a nice touch.
Nash outside. Pass to LaFrance. And it's off from three-point range. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Now good. From downtown, LaFrance pulls it in. Nash outside. To the middle. Here's Franklin. Outside Griffin. Nash with the screen for Griffin. Out to Nash. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the drive. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Nowitzki's checked in for the Mavericks. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Ford with the ball. Pass to Swift. And here is Odom. He's guarded by Stevenson. Odom, the pass to Swift. Over Nowitzki. Swift, no good.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Now here's Nowitzki. 26 points for him last game against Detroit.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backboard. Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nowitzki's so crafty at using the pump fake to his advantage. Can't leave your feet around him if you're on defense. You got to stay down.
What a player. His attitude and confidence, infectious.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Williams is checked in.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Gasol on the wing. Baseline jumper. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Nowitzki, and Gasol sends it back.
Great wingspan in use that time from Pau Gasol. Did a nice job affecting that shot.
Good, great play by Williams to set it up. And that's 11 points for Pau Gasol.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside, Gasol. Pass to Swift. From 7. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Nowitzki. Dallas leading by 15. Here's Strickland. No scoring in this one. Back to Nowitzki. Here's Franklin. Out to the wing. Stolen. Williams for 3. It's good from long range. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Ford with a nice setup there.
Pass to Nowitzki. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Swift. Williams looking over the floor. Odom with it. And that's collected by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Strickland, guarded by Ford. Pass to Strickland. Odom against Nowitzki. Here's LaFrance. Rejected by Gasol. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
The Grizzlies trail by 14. Pass to Swift. Back to Gasol. Now, here is Ford. From deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Nash against Ford. A nice shot by Nash. Nash has got 7.
This is Nash's bread and butter, his decision-making in the pick and roll. Masterful.
Williams with the ball, guarded now by Nash. Gasol a screen on Nash. Williams kicks to Battier. And another miss by Memphis. Dallas leading by 16. Here's Nash. Rebounded by Battier. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. To the paint. Here's Williams, and the rejection by Bradley. Stevenson outside. Nowitzki with the screen on 4. To the inside, taken away by Williams. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Here's Ford. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Dallas has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from 3-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Nash dishes to Nowitzki. Count that one. And that's 15 points for Nowitzki.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Dirk can stuff the stat sheet.
Bradley against Gasol. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. And the Mavericks making a change here. Howard's checked in. Lamar Odom, he's checked in for Memphis. Howard setting the pick for Nash. Stevenson outside. Back to Nash. Inside, Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Oh, how about the positioning? Great body control, exactly what you want from the roller.
Williams kicks to 4. Swift the pass to Williams. Here's the screen. A floater. And the rejection by Bradley. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. And it's Nash at the elbow. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
The quickness of the release, very impressive from Nash, especially when he gets inside.
Williams up on top, defended by Nash. Pass to Odom. Lets it go from 14. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight. Nash against Williams. Howard with a screen on Williams. Here's Nash. Here's Howard.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
There's 1:38 left in the first half. Nash the pass to Howard. 2 points. That one goes. Howard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Nash with the bucket.
Nash terrific at shooting while in rhythm. Effortlessly just switching between the dribble to the pull-up.
Odom deciding where to go with it. To the middle. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Williams against Nash. Stevenson kicks to Howard. Back to Stevenson. Pass to Howard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Rocky situation there for the defender. I mean, it's not easy to stay down on those pump fakes.
And that one falls for Howard. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Getting ready for Dallas. Wang, he's checked in for Bradley. Bell comes in for Eduardo Nahara. Griffin's checked in for Deshaun Stevenson. Armstrong subbed in for Nash. Ford, that's good.
And how about Odom facilitating the shooter there, not holding the ball or forcing his own shot.
Now Armstrong. First trip to the line for him here.
Teams in the penalty.
First free throw is good.
Armstrong possesses real good leadership qualities. He's a terrific floor general, and he doesn't take any plays off. This guy gives you everything he has.
That one misses. The Grizzlies trail by 19.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Daryl Armstrong. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Checking in for the Mavericks,
With 2 seconds left. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, it hasn't been close. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 18. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Armstrong against Williams. Pass to Armstrong. Griffin a screen on Williams. Here's Armstrong. And here's Griffin. Just 5 on the clock. Wang with the bucket. Now here is 4. Pass to Swift. Good, and a nice assist from Ford. Ford's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Mavericks leading by 18. They set the screen. He takes it in.
Just taking what the defense gives him.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Outside Williams. Pass to Battier. And here is Ford. Fires away from way outside. Wang pulls it in. It's deflected and stolen by Williams. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Gasol on the wing. 11 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Battier against Bell. Battier cannot hit. Dallas has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Armstrong passes to Franklin, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Turning the pick and roll into points. Nice selfless play.
Well, friends, he's checked in for Wang. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Poked away. One-on-one here. Here's Armstrong. Count the basket. Armstrong's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Now here's Gasol. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution for your Mavericks, number 21, Eric Strickland.
The Mavericks have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Pass to LaFrance. In the corner, Bell with it. Here's Strickland. Hasn't made one yet. 5 on the clock. Outside for Griffin. Dallas moving the ball around. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Number 41, Dirk Nowitzki.
Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
look for Dallas. Wang, he's checked in for LaFrance. Franklin comes in for Bell. And it's Stevenson in for Griffin. Now, here is Battier. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Gasol dishes to Ford. Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. Pass to Swift. Will it go? And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside Williams. Gasol on the wing. 5 to shoot. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And the long arms of Gasol wreaking havoc on the D. They don't know what to do with him when he's going up with a shot like that.
Mavericks making a switch here. Bradley's checked in, and he's good on the second. Dallas has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Pass to Nowitzki. They double-team Nowitzki. And it's Bradley. That time on the assist by Nowitzki. Bradley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Williams. Battier outside. Here's Swift. It's back to Battier. Fires the 3. And again, Memphis no good. For Dallas, they've gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Bradley passes to Nowitzki. Back to Bradley. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Now here's Williams. Gasol setting the pick for Williams. Down low. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
Well, you look at Gasol's stroke now. He's a pretty reliable and respectable free throw shooter. He doesn't get there quite as much as you'd think for a big guy, but he does convert when he gets there.
LaFrance, he's checked in for Bradley. Good on both. Here is Stevenson. Dallas with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Nowitzki. That ball. High speed that time from Stevenson. Now that's 17 points for Nowitzki.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now, here is 4. He's got 12. Here's Swift. 5 on the clock. Here's Gasol. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
This is why they look to feed Gasol. I mean, his guys know how effective he is as a scorer.
Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Franklin. He's guarded by Battier. Nowitzki, and the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
You know, he appears to be pretty locked in offensively, not having much trouble at all finding his shots.
And so Gasol will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals and not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
Odom, he's checked in for Memphis. Now, here is 4. 4 on the shot clock. Over Stevenson. The kick out to Williams. To the inside. Stolen by Stevenson. Pass to Nowitzki. Nowitzki draws the double. Here's LaFrance. Back to Nowitzki. The Grizzlies pull it in. Swift's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Ford with the ball. Now guarded by Stevenson. Ford passes to Williams. To the left wing. Here's Swift. He's defended by Nowitzki. Here's Gasol. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Gasol's got 18 points.
Inside, Gasol is deadly. I mean, his height means finding a shot this close, not too much work at all for him.
Now here's Nowitzki. 19 points in the game.
Oh, man, that was a loud bucket.
Memphis has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. There's the pick. Here's Odom. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Dallas has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Back to Stevenson. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Nowitzki missing. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Bradley's checked in for Dallas. Nash comes in for Franklin. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. A different look for Dallas. LaFrance, he's checked in for Bradley. Nahara comes in for Stevenson. And it's Bell in for Steve Nash. Bell against Ford. Pass to Odom. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 8.
And what energy from Odom, just outworking the defense right there.
And here is Nowitzki. Now, here is Bell. LaFrance passes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki draws the double. Here's Strickland. 3-pointer. That's good, and it's Nowitzki with the assist. Nowitzki's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Williams. Odom on the wing. It's rebounded by Dallas.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Here's Strickland. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Gooden with the steal. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Mavericks making a switch here. Nash is checked in. The Grizzlies also making a change. Williams, he's checked in for TJ Ford. Now here's Odom. 8 points for him. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 3. Here's McCarty, rejected by Nowitzki.
And you know, Nowitzki is capable of 86ing these shots now. That means rejection, using his height and wingspan to deny.
Shot clock at 2. Dallas has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall.
2 minutes remaining.
It's Nowitzki on the wing. Pass to LaFrance from about 16. Offensive rebound. Here is Nahara. Nash with it. Deflects the pass. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now here's Nowitzki. Pass to LaFrance. Just 4 to shoot. Dallas again missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Odom against Nash. Odom, the pass to Gooden. Over Nowitzki. They grab their own miss, and it's Gooden with the jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And the Mavericks call time here. Different look here. Wang, he's checked in for LaFrance. Franklin comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Howard's checked in for Eduardo Nahara. And Griffin subbed in for Bell. Howard with a screen on Williams. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Man, he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time. And the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
When Odom uses his length inside like that, it's really hard to contest him without fouling.
Grizzlies have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. And Odom drops him. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Griffin down low, working on Williams. Nash kicks to Griffin. Back to Nash. Griffin a screen on Williams. Here's Nash. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Such an unpredictable player. Nash keeps defenses on their toes and just baits them into mistakes.
Dallas calls timeout. Both shots good from the stripe.
And, you know, one of the things you have to love and respect about Nash is his leadership. He's an elite talent, a self-made player who I think makes all of his teammates look better.
And here is Odom. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And stolen by Nash. And now the fast break. Bell with the ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul. First team
A
foul.
free throw drops for Bell. Nowitzki's checked in for Dallas. No good on the second free throw. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Here's Odom. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Dangerous on the break. Very few big guys run the floor like Lamar Odom.
Bell against Williams. To the paint. That's good from Nash on the assist by Bell.
Solid team basketball, keeping the ball moving and creating a great shot.
Gasol inside, guarded by Bradley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Team foul.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Lee Nayland's checked in for the Grizzlies. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Dallas has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Bell dishes to Nash. Inside. Here's Nowitzki. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Gooden's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to McCarty. And here is Nayland. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Mavericks taking a switch here. Wang's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Now here's Nowitzki. Bell passes to Nowitzki. Nash with no one around. No good on the 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Odom on the wing, defended by Nash. Pass to Nayland. Clock at 6. Outside Odom. Fires away from outside. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. They double-team Nowitzki. Out to Nash. Nowitzki outside. And Nowitzki slams it in.
You'd love to see it. The dirt dunk. He's not going to jump out of the gym, but he's not afraid to throw it down when the chance presents itself.
Odom uses the glass to finish the layup. Odom's got 4 points this quarter.
Hey, anytime you get a good shot off inside, that's an excellent possession.
Nash outside. Nowitzki draws the double. Pass to Bell. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Wang. And a miss there on the triple. Nayland with it. Now Gasol to the middle. Here's Odom. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Odom's got 10 points here in the second half.
Working the blocks nicely. Lamar Odom dumps it in from inside.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Aja Bell on the wing. Here's Wang. Buries the long-range jumper.
But nothing better than knocking down the triple.
And Odom's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Timeout called the Grizzlies.
Here we go.
Franklin's checked in for Eduardo Nahara. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Ford's checked in. Now Nayland. Pass to Ford. Shot clock at 6. And here's Gooden. Wide open. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Nash the pass to Nowitzki. From 8. A rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And that one's good by Nayland. Nayland's got 4 points this quarter.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Now here's Nash. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And you love that kind of energy on D, getting right up into him and affecting the shot.
Ford with the ball. Guarded now by Nash. Ford, no what. Dallas has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. Here's Nowitzki. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Outside Gasol. Pass to Gooden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks that one from the post.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Nash against Ford. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Nash. Nash has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Ford kicks to Gooden. Gasol is screen on Nowitzki. Now here's Gooden. Here's Nalen. Off target with his 3.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Nowitzki. Pass to Bell. Nowitzki right side. Out left to the wing. Franklin for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 5 assists tonight. Memphis has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. And Gasol gets it to go. That's now 22 points for Pau Gasol.
And Odom is a rarity, that tall, slender forward with guard-like passing ability.
Nash dishes to Nowitzki. Pass to Bell. Dallas moving the ball around. And Nowitzki has it in the corner. Gooden with the steal. Ford passes to Gasol. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's what they're calling for from Gasol, an aggressive mindset at the offensive end.
The Mavericks have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Pass to Franklin. Battier comes with the double team. Strickland passes to Bell. 6 to shoot. To the inside. A nice shot by Franklin.
And they'll take that all day. That's a high percentage look.
The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Gasol passes to Swift. Into the lane and stolen by Howard. And now the fast break. Bell with the ball. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Finishing in style. Use that speed to get out in front.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. LaFrentz pulls it in. LaFrentz has got 4 rebounds in this game. Bell with a screen on Williams. Strickland passes to Bell. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Battier. Bell against Williams. Pass to Gasol. Inside, here's Swift. Misses from close range. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
This is where you want to get the ball to Swift. The closer, the better.
For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Bell with a screen on Williams. Strickland. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Dallas, Eric Strickland. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. A different look for Dallas. Popeye Jones is checked in for Howard. And Stevenson subbed in for Bell. And so he makes both from the line. Memphis has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Gasol. Clock at 6.
I like the poise and the savvy there. Gasol pulling his defender in with the fake to get some contact.
Fourth team foul.
That free throw, no good. Franklin's checked in for Dallas. He hits the second from the line. Here's Strickland. There's the pick. It's good. Strickland's got 4 points this quarter.
On the interior, it's mandatory that you play through contact.
Dallas foul. Trent Franklin. Third personal foul. Fifth team foul.
First free throw is good.
Hey, Jason Williams is known for being a flashy player, but he also has some substance to that style. He blends the two nicely. A terrific ball handler and one of the most creative passers out there.
Popeye Jones is checked in for Franklin. Here's Strickland. Jones with the screen on Williams. Strickland passes to Jones, and it's good. 2 points. Jones has got his first bucket in this one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Ford, no luck. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Jones sets the pick for Stevenson. Pass to Jones. A rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Down low. From in close. Good, and a nice assist from Ford. Gasol's got 28 points for the game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Dallas.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Nowitzki.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
And so here is Dallas. The Grizzlies making the shot. Jones with the screen on Williams, driving inside. On the basket by Jones.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Outside Williams. Pass to Swift. Battier, that's for 2. Off target with that shot. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.